Alright, Garbo, PALWORLD, base tour. But first, I just want to shout out this server we're on today by AWL Gaming. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last time we see this server, the first and last time, because I'm going to be moving on to a different server, which I'll talk about later. But I've been playing on this one for the past couple months, and it always runs really well. Not a lot of lag or downtime, nothing like that. Everybody's really friendly and cool. So check out their link in the link to their Discord in the description. And yeah, basically I can't recommend the server enough, and we are going to move on to a different one with the update coming out, but I've had a really good time playing here. So basically what we're doing today, I'm just going to hang out in my bases a bit. We're going to walk around. Everything is scheduled to be deleted on this server, so again, this is going to be the first and last time we see these bases I've built, but yeah, let's get going. Little view of the front side here. Coming down this way to the front door. So we got this front door here that opens up into here, and this is like the main area for the pals. This is the actual base. There's another way in here as well. If I didn't block it off, I did kind of. We got this egg here, and this egg just always spawns, and it's always a different egg. There's like 5 or 6 different kinds of eggs that spawn there, so that's really nice. Just having an endless feed of eggs there. I can just take them right up here and pop them in. There's one side. These probably aren't on the correct side, but there's one side for hot and one side for cold, and there's just a fire underneath the floor here. We got this underside here. The plan was for all this here to put glass floors, so it's kind of like you're walking on the water when you're down here. And I don't know where I was going to go from there, but you can see I kind of just built this over the lake here. So this would be the only part of the base that I would consider wholly unfinished, but I really didn't know what exactly I was going to do with it. Besides just throwing some glass down there. And then we come back into this main area here. All the pals just sleep wherever they're working, wherever they're standing, because of the beds are... Jeez. Beds are somewhere. They're somewhere up there. And that just allows the pals to just not have to do as much pathing, just a little bit less. A little bit more efficient in theory. What's up, guys? Alrighty. Let's go upstairs. Hopefully they can't get us up here. We're not doing that this stream. We're just hanging out. Okay. So first thing I want to show, and so there's kind of like this subfloor that's built under the main part. A lot of this is just... It's not where I wanted. A lot of this is just empty space underneath. That way, as I was building up top, if I needed to go level down, a floor down, I easily could. And the only thing I would do maybe differently is maybe I'd make the subfloor 2 floors deep, just so I can have a little bit more freedom to build downward if need be. Oh, what is going on here? What have I done? Doesn't matter. It kind of matters, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the whole server is going to get reset and deleted in a few days as the new update comes out. This was Angela's house. I don't know if she ever actually saw it. She saw it when it was empty, but I went ahead and furnished it for her and did all this. I don't know if she ever actually came back and saw it, but that's okay. And seeing that was kind of where the being able to build a basement into things came into play. That I could throw this down here. And then got a little upstairs area, a little balcony here. Decent view. And then that there just goes back into the house we were just in, which this one on the other side is exactly the same, but it's mirrored. Exactly the same. Okay. This will be the inn. Name pending, but it's not. It doesn't matter now. Just a little tavern style setup here, and this is my Garbo's in-quarter keepers. Whatever. What? Innkeeper's quarters. Yeah. Nothing really to see there. More incubation space up here that I didn't quite finish filling out here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, real nice view from up here. A lot of different landmarks we can see. Yeah. Okay. Little balcony. I don't know what you would call this. Just a little nice little area out here. See the balcony of this. Angela's on the other side. Yeah. That's kind of wonky. Oh, okay. Woo! Yeah, but I mean, there's a little bit more that I could show, but it's just no, that's about it, huh? Okay. And we're just right up here by the starting area. I did have one more that was kind of similar to this one that was situated up there, but you can see it's not there anymore. I don't know if we can see anybody else's bases. Somebody was building something over there. Somebody before that was building something over there, but those are no longer there. Alrighty, and don't worry about the sick pals, because they're all scheduled for execution anyway. So all good. Yeah. Okay. So the one I really want to show you is right here. But we're going to go ahead and head up here real quickly and just take a look around. This is one that just started working on, and I'm not really sure where I was going with it, but I think I was doing some interesting things. We're just going to briefly walk around here while I tell you about the new server that I'm going to be on. Ooh, we got a chest here. I always like when we have these bases that have their own chests and resources, and this one's got a tree. This one's got a skill fruit tree. Anyway, the new server that I'll be playing on, it's by Azalea Games and her team, and it's a brand new server. I think it's going to very quickly become something really, really cool that you're going to want to be a part of. The link to that server and Azalea's channel, Azalea's YouTube channel is in the description. Sorry, I got a little bit of a script here that I wrote for myself, and I'm not used to reading off it, but it's definitely better than... What am I doing here? What? Okay. Yeah, Azalea Games, she makes PALWORLD content. She's also on Twitch. Definitely go check out her channel. Check out the new PALWORLD server. Like I said, it's brand new. And we're going to be doing some really cool stuff over there, I think. That wasn't the worst plug ever, was it? Wasn't great. Yeah, I had an idea for this up here to kind of be another housing type area, you know, like the other one had on top with the inn. Yeah, there's really not much to this one, but I don't even know if it was going to end up being something good. And I kind of wanted to keep this bottom part open so anybody can just come in, because I didn't want to lock off the tree, the skill fruit tree, from people. There's other bases around here and other people that probably have that skill fruit tree on their path. Yeah. Might try something like this again, but I gotta have some better planning. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be playing a lot of PALWORLD. Playing a lot of PALWORLD again, January and February. The new update comes out on December 23rd. The plan is to play on launch day, but then we're gonna like really get into it first week of January, I think. I'll be playing on Azalea server, as I mentioned, not all the time. Sometimes I'll also be playing on my own local file that I've been working on. So anyway, yeah, this is this space. Sorry, forgot what we were doing here. This is this space here. This is probably this is absolutely one of the better things I've built. It's a little cramped in here, but all the pals are able to do what they need to do, and it's efficient. And when I say it's one of the best bases I've built, I don't worry about it being, you know, efficient or maximizing everything and whatever. I just want to have a nice little place that looks cool and it's fun to run around. Speaking of, I'm gonna go up top here. All right, this is. Anyone listening is familiar with Halo, and somebody's gotta be. Is this not symmetrical? That looks weird. No, it's fine. This is an arena inspired by the pit from Halo 3. So, if you're familiar with the pit, if you're familiar with Halo 3, picture you're in the sword room right now. That's where we are. We go down the entrance. I know there's not stairs coming out of the sword room. Just stay with me. We're coming out of the sword room. And we come down here. And again, it's not one-to-one. It's not the pit. It's inspired by the pit, but it is not the pit. Yeah, but you come up here. You got your little, you got your sniper perch here. Normally there'd be like, I think there's a grab lift right here that takes you up. I couldn't quite figure out how to make that happen in PALWORLD. So we got this. You can come down here. This is the namesake of the pit itself. Right down here. And again, if you're familiar with the pit in Halo, like this isn't it, but you can see it. I'm sure you can get it. Yeah. You know, if you were to come down here and check out your someone's gonna call me out. But I believe your invisibility, your active camo is there, and then the overshield would be down there. May have that backwards, but I don't think I do. The overshield would be down here. And you can see I took some liberties. There's little cheeky little things here. Took a lot of liberties. Again, this is not the pit, but it is my approximation. And I'll definitely want to rebuild this again at some point. I'd love to rebuild this on a PvP server that's got some sort of open PvP mods. So you can kind of just fight other players anywhere, you know. Just don't want to miss any of this. Just one, obviously, for the video, and two, for my own documentation, so I can build this back better. You know, there's a lot of good sightlines too. And again, that's just because they just made such a good map in Halo 3. They just made such a good... They made a lot of good maps, but they just made such a fantastic map with the pit that even something that's vaguely like it is pretty cool, I think.
Yep.
Like I said, there's we didn't really look at that aspect of it. There's a lot of good sight lines, and there's a lot of good places that if you were playing PvP, you get some interesting kills and do some interesting things. So I built this for no other reason than I wanted to have the tallest thing on the server. But I didn't want to just like build a 1x1 block into the sky, you know, so I kind of figured out the pattern I wanted and just followed it all the way up here. Like building Lego. I don't think I'm quite the tallest thing. I'm not even taller than some of the towers. Some of the boss towers. Don't know if I'm the tallest player-made thing, but I bet I'm not. Up. I don't think I have a flying mount. I don't. I can speed this up a little bit, maybe. Jeez. Again, I don't think I'm the tallest thing on the server. There was one other that was somewhere about somewhere right in there. No. Oh God, no. Okay. Yeah, there was another that was like somewhere in there, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Got my cheeky little fireplace up here. And the pals can actually still reach that. They're all the way. They'll actually still light that all the way up here. Like they won't come up here. They'll just be able to do it. That'll be the oil rig. Resolution's kind of trash, I know. It's the only way I can be sure my stream's not gonna drop or do anything crazy. Alrighty. Ooh. Johnny's. Oh! Good times. Woo! Nailed it. Ish. Yeah. You can kind of see it from the outside here. I don't think it's as... Well, I know it's not. It's absolutely not as nice looking as the other one from pretty much any angle. But obviously the main reason this exists is the arena. If that wasn't obvious. I did a little bit of housing, a little bit of a barracks area here. Which there's really super no point to that in this game. Like, at all. But I like to do it, and I'm going to continue to do it. I just want to take one more path through here, because I mean there really is a lot to this. There's a lot to see, and I'm pretty sure we saw everything, but I'm gonna do one more little quick run around, and then I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna be back with more PALWORLD on December 23rd. That'll be the launch day of Faybreak. Not sure yet if I'll be on Azalea's server that day or I'll be on my own local file. But definitely go check her server and her Discord out. And join me back here in a few days. We'll do some PALWORLD, and I also want to do some more Picayune Dreams that I previously did in my Wheel of Roguelike stream. I want to do some more of that. So go check out the Wheel of Roguelike video. Go check out Azalea Games Discord, Azalea Games YouTube, her Twitch if you so desire. Yeah, that's it. Bye.